Here's a more detailed exam-level explanation of succinylcholine with deeper pharmacology, clinical insights, and practical points. Number 1. Basic overview, expanded. Generic name succinylcholine, also called succinylcholine, drug class, depolarizing neuromuscular blocker, prototype drug of its class. Structurally resembles two acetylcholine molecules linked together. Number 2. Definition, expanded. A rapid onset, ultra-short-acting paralytic agent used to induce complete skeletal muscle relaxation for procedures like intubation and surgery. Important, it does not provide sedation or analgesia. Patient must be sedated before administration. Number 3. Mechanism of action, detailed. Succinylcholine acts on nicotinic N receptors at the neuromuscular junction. Phase 1 block, depolarizing phase, binds to ACH receptors, opens ion channels, causes continuous depolarization, leads to sodium influx, muscle fasciculations, inability to repolarize. Result, flaccid paralysis. Phase 2 block, desensitization phase. With prolonged exposure, membrane repolarizes but becomes desensitized, resembles non-depolarizing block. Number 4, pharmacokinetics, deep. Onset, IV 30-60 seconds. Peak effect, 1 minute. Duration, 5 to 10 minutes. Metabolism, rapidly hydrolyzed by plasma pseudocholinesterase, butyrylcholinesterase. Clinical importance, patients with enzyme deficiency, prolonged apnea, hours. Number 5, uses, expanded clinical context, rapid sequence intubation, RSI, gold standard due to fastest onset, emergency airway, trauma, ICU, short procedures, e.g. endoscopy, electroconvulsive therapy, ECT prevents fractures. Number 6, indications, more specific, when rapid airway control is critical, situations requiring short paralysis, immediate muscle relaxation. Number 7, contraindications with rationale. Hyperkalemia causes potassium release, cardiac arrest risk, malignant hyperthermia susceptibility, genetic disorder, life-threatening hypermetabolic state. Burns, trauma, 24 to 72 hours, upregulation of ACH receptors, massive K release. Neuromuscular diseases, e.g. muscular dystrophy, severe hyperkalemia. Pseudocholinesterase deficiency leads to prolonged paralysis. Number 8, precautions, in-depth. Use cautiously in liver disease, enzyme production, renal failure, Kg imbalance, pediatrics, risk of bradycardia. Pretreatment with may prevent bradycardia in children. Number 9, administration, clinical practice. Given by IV bolus, preferred IM if no IV access. Always ensure airway equipment ready, mechanical ventilation available, sedation administered beforehand. 10. Dosing, detailed adults, intubation dose IV, 1 to 1.5 millikilogram, pediatrics, higher doses often required, atropine pre-medication recommended. Number 11, missed overdose expanded, missed dose, not applicable. Overdose effects, prolonged paralysis, apnea, hypoxia management, mechanical ventilation, supportive care, fresh frozen plasma, rare cases. Number 12, when to avoid, stop. Signs of malignant hyperthermia, fever, rigidity, tachycardia, severe hyperkalemia. Avoid repeated dosing in high-risk patients. 13 side effects detailed. Common, fasciculations, muscle soreness, bradycardia, especially repeat doses. Serious, hyperkalemia, arrhythmias, malignant hyperthermia, prolonged apnea, increased intraocular pressure, increased intracranial pressure. Number 14, vital monitoring, critical care. ECG arrhythmias, SpO2 oxygenation, end-tidal CO2 ventilation, serum potassium, temperature, MH detection. Number 15, drug interactions expanded. Effect, prolonged paralysis, cholinesterase inhibitors, certain antibiotics, aminoglycosides, risk of MH, volatile anesthetics, e.g. halothane. Number 16, drug comparison, clinical insight, feature, succinylcholine, rocuronium, onset, fastest, slightly slower, duration, very short, longer, reversal, none. Shagamedex available. Safety, more risks, safer alternative. Modern practice often prefers rocuronium due to fewer complications. Number 17, patient teaching. Here's a detailed exam-ready patient teaching section for succinylcholine. Patient teaching, expanded and practical. 1. Purpose of the drug. This medicine is used to help doctors insert a breathing tube, intubation, relax muscles during surgery or procedures. It works very quickly and for a short time. Number 2, what the patient should expect. You will be Given sedation anesthesia before the drug, closely monitored throughout the procedure. Important, the drug will cause temporary paralysis. You will not be able to move or breathe on your own for a few minutes. A machine will help you breathe during this time. Number 3, sensations you may notice before sedation takes effect. Usually minimal due to sedation, but patients should be aware. Muscle twitching, fasciculations, feeling of heaviness. Number 4, after the procedure. Effects wear off quickly, within 5 to 10 minutes. Possible, muscle soreness, like after exercise, mild fatigue. Number 5, important information to tell your doctor before receiving the drug. Inform your healthcare provider if you have. Medical conditions, muscle disorders, e.g. muscular dystrophy, kidney disease, risk of potassium imbalance, liver disease, history of burns or severe trauma, personal family history, reaction to anesthesia, malignant hyperthermia, very important. Number 6, medication disclosure. Tell your doctor if you are taking antibiotics, anesthesia drugs, any muscle relaxants. 7, safety reassurance. This drug is given only in hospitals, administered by trained professionals. Continuous monitoring ensures safe breathing, stable heart function. 8, warning signs post-procedure. Report immediately if you experience severe muscle pain, dark-colored urine, difficulty breathing, irregular heartbeat. 9, special considerations. Children may receive additional medication like atropine. Elderly patients require careful monitoring. 10, key counseling points. Short version for exams. Causes short-term paralysis. No pain relief. Sedation required. Used for intubation and surgery. Inform doctor about MH history and muscle disease. Expect muscle soreness after use. If you want, I can give you a one. Thank you. Have a nice day.